Hi friends, my name is Aqil Ahmed, and in this particular video tutorial we will see what is a full outer join in SQL Server. So the agenda of today's video tutorial is that we will look at the full outer join in SQL Server. So if full outer join in SQL Server is used to join two tables together and it fetches all data from left side and all data from right side. Okay, so if you are joining the tables on a particular common column, so for the matching records it will have the values in all the columns from left table and all the columns from right table. But for a non-matching records, suppose if a record exists on left table and a record does not exist on right table, so from the left table it will have the data and from right table it will have the null values. Okay, and in case if a record exists in the right table but the record does not exist for that particular ID on the left table, then it will have the actual data in the right table and on the left table it will have the null values. Okay, so this is the outer join looks like this, that it will select all data from left table and all the data from the right table. Okay, but only for the matching records, and in case if there is no matching, then of course it will have the null values. So we will look at the full outer join in this particular video. So let's jump to the demo. I got the SQL Server instance here and I'm just going to create two tables here, the customers table, and we'll insert some data into the customers table, then we'll create the orders table and we'll insert some data into the orders table. So let me execute these queries. So the queries ran fine and I will share all the queries that I'm using in the video. You can download it from the link in the description of the video. So if I now select the data from the customers table and the orders table, so this is the data from the customers table and this is the data from the orders table. So if you look at the customer ID, so the customer ID is common between both the tables, so we can do a join on the customer ID. Okay, so if you look at the data, so the customer ID 1, it is present in both the tables. Okay, customer ID 2 is also present in both the tables. So for the customer ID 1 and customer ID 2, it will select all the data with the actual values from both the tables. Okay, but if you look at the customer ID 3, so customer ID 3 is present in the orders table but it is not present in the customer table. Okay, so in that particular scenario it will select all records from the right table but it will have the null values from the left table because there is no data for the customer ID 3 in the left table or in the customers table. We will use the customers table as a left table and use the orders table as a right table. Okay, now if you look at the customer ID 4, so customer ID 4 is present in the customers table but it is not present in the orders table. So for the customer ID 4, it will select all the data from the customers table with the actual values, but from the orders table, because there is no customer ID, so it will have the null values. Okay, so let's see how the data will look like while using the full outer join. So let me write the query here. Select from our left table will be customers A, full outer join, and the another table is the orders table, and I will alias it as B on A dot customer ID equal to B dot customer ID. Okay, and I will select all columns from left table and all columns from the right table. Okay, so let me execute this particular query and let me also select the data from the customers and the orders table as well at the same time so that you can compare the data as well. So I executed this query. So if you look at the data for the customer ID 1, because the customer ID 1 is present in both the table, so we have the data in all the columns. These are the columns from the left table and these are the columns from the right table. So these are the columns from the customers table and these are the columns from the orders table. So because customer ID 1, this is present in both the tables, so that's why we have the actual data in this particular record from both the tables. Similarly, customer ID 2, this is present in both the tables, so that's why we have the data from the customers table as well as from the orders table. And if you look at the customer ID 3 record, so the customer ID 3, this is present in the orders table but it does not exist in the customers table. So this is the record for the customer ID 3. So for the customer ID 3, we have the data from the orders table but the columns from the customers table, they are null because there is no customer ID 3 in the customers table. Similarly, if you look at the customer ID 4, so for the customer ID 4, we have the data from the customers table okay, but because customer ID 4 is not present in the orders table, so that's why the columns from the orders table, they are null, okay. And if you look at the customer ID 5, so this is present in both the tables, so that's why this is the record for the customer ID 5, so it has data from both the tables. Now if you look at the customer ID 6, so the customer ID 6, this is present in the orders table, but it does not have any data in the customers table. So that's why for the customer ID 6, we have the data from the orders table, but the data from the customers table, it is null, okay. So this is how the full outer join will look like. And I already created some videos on the inner join, left join, right join, okay. So you can watch the videos in this particular playlist. Yeah, so I think that's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching the video, and if you like the video, then please hit the like button, do subscribe to our channel, press the bell icon and click on all so that you will be notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you so much.